In this video, I will tell you what will happen when you start slow living. And I already warn you, it will change everything, dramatically so. If you're brave enough, keep on watching. Well, hello there, I'm Alina, and I've been on a slow living journey for 3 years now. My motivation to start it was that I needed contrasts. I loved the ever-changing and having a lot of contrasts in life to keep it exciting. And slow living was the much-needed contrast to our fast-paced life in this modern world. Technology, smartphones and social media brought us amazing opportunities, but also a lot of overstimulation, which leads to confusion, brain fog, concentration issues and anxiety. Our work and goal-oriented society rewards us for working hard and way too much. We are stressed, striving for prestige and status symbols, trying to find happiness on the material level. Impressing others became a nationwide sport, but we lost track on the really important, real happiness-causing things. So, how can we get that back? By starting to live slowly. Well, the steps to do this are easy, but also easier said than done. Key is we need to do them consistently. What did the trick for me? First, I was limiting my time on the phone and social media radically. Do that as much as possible. Maybe have a phone-free day a week and try to keep your screen time very low. Do a complete detox for some days. I did this a week ago and I really started seeing clearly how crazy too much screen time drags my health, well-being and ability to focus. Now I really know better again when it's getting too much. Slow living is all about being able to spend time in silence. There was a phase in my life where I got so nervous when no podcast, YouTube video or music was running in the background. And I spent my days doing nearly everything while also listening to something all the time. The amount of brain fog and confusion I was in and how much I was detached from my feelings and the present moment was insane. So the second step is really embracing the silence. Start spending more quiet time. Increase it slowly. You will learn to need and love it more and more again. The third step is quite obvious. It's about creating your own slow living routines and habits. Like having a cup of tea and drawing in the afternoon, going on a quiet evening walk, having a slow wellness and self-care evening routine, or cooking special meals while attentively focusing on the process and enjoying the rewards afterwards. Whatever it will be for you, make it a phone-free time in silence, only focusing on your task. The fourth step is training yourself in mindfulness and living in the present moment. Yes, that is something you need to practice and exercise every day. But the good news is, it goes hand in hand with the first 3 steps. Focusing on just one thing will help so much. And if you want to up your game with mindfulness, you can start to meditate. The last important step is practicing gratitude. Being grateful for all the things you have, the things you accomplished, the opportunities you have, your strength, your beauty, your power, your loved ones, and for being alive. Whatever, well, it's always good to brainstorm on that frequently. And you will be much happier and satisfied in life. You will start to think more positive and see the good, which will better everything for you. So this video is a collaboration with Living the Slow Life. It's the YouTube channel of beautiful Alessandra, and she really is the best at opening our eyes for the beauty in life and showing us how to live slowly and cultivate a slow living lifestyle. I am very excited about this collab, and now Alessandra has a really valuable slow living tip for you.
Hello wonderful friends from Alina's channel. My name is Alessandra and I'm a big advocate for slow living. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity today to be here and share with you guys one of my best tips about slow living. Actually the one that most dramatically changed my way of living. Well, I hope you enjoy. As a person who used to struggle with feelings like I never have enough hours during the day to accomplish what I wanted to work on, what really helped was setting up my top 3 priorities for the next day right before going to bed. These priorities are not a long list of to-dos, the only notion of productivity I used to know. I switched these priorities by honoring the changes I wanted to make in my life. I call them my healthy priorities instead. They're just 3, but they will leave my body and soul feel nourished at the end of the day, and no burnout and frustrated for not having worked fast enough or just not being able to be productive enough. I know exactly what I would like to achieve with these goals, and there is a more intentional way of living. And I know that if I start journaling, these little goals will become my habits, will become part of me. Sometimes my priorities are also packing up a picnic for me and my family, or enjoy a tea from a herb that's growing in my backyard, or just learning how to bake a goodie. I just hope that my tip helped you today and inspired you to make a change in your life if that's what your heart has been desiring for. Bye for now.
So now that we talked about why to start slow living and how to do it, we can talk about the benefits. I will answer the question why you are here, why you clicked on this video. So what will happen when you start slow living? What will change for you? Well, for me, in this past 3 years, when I started cultivating this lifestyle, a lot changed. everything, maybe. For sure, a lot. The first thing is that I've been getting really clear about what I want in life, which direction I want to go, what my dreams and goals are. And I started working towards them. Yeah, for example, I started this YouTube channel, which was a dream before, but I didn't have the energy to go for it because I was so busy checking on other people's lives online that I wasn't brave enough to follow my own path with that. I've been getting so confident and I've started to appreciate myself and my role in this world and everyone around me because, well, I suddenly paid attention to all of this. I wasn't so distracted anymore. You really can say I found purpose in life and I'm not so confused anymore. Well, of course, I'm not perfect all day, every day. Sure, there are days where I just sit on the couch in front of my phone and do nothing and live like my life was before, but sometimes you need that, okay? But overall, I got so much better and I cultivated so many good habits I follow some days. And some days I don't, which is okay, so don't put so much pressure on yourself if you start a slow living lifestyle. You still need days where you follow your old habits, but the new ones are bringing you so much joy, I promise. Before I started a slow living lifestyle, I was so busy comparing myself to everyone else. I was so much exposed to their stuff online and I was so insecure. I was so insecure, but when I started to sit more in stillness and, well, go away from all the noise, block it out for some hours every day, it did so much for me. I started to, well, reflect on myself and practiced gratitude and appreciated suddenly certain things about myself that I was so insecure before and that I wasn't confident enough to show. Embracing the present moment and really live in it and pay attention on it. It does such a big difference. You get so clear about, well, the meaning of life, at least for yourself. I guess it's different for everyone, but it really makes you so happy. I'm not happy every day. Again, I'm not perfect by any means, and I think no one is. I also have my, well, sad days and my angry days and whatever else, but overall, I got so much happier and more satisfied in life through appreciating the present moment. With excluding stillness and quiet time from our life, through technology and too much work, we miss out on life. We really do. We miss everything that is important. And slow living enables you to get it back, to get a life worth living back. If I died tomorrow, it would be totally fine. Totally. Because I lived. I really lived this past 3 years. I was attentive. I was experiencing, feeling, seeing everything around me and within myself. For sure, there is more to discover and I would love to. But if I don't get the chance, it would be okay because I already got it. I already lived. And that was what slow living did to me, because suddenly I was really there. You see, slow living is so much deeper than just having a cup of tea in the afternoon listening to the birds. It is about asking the important questions. It is a bunch of habits and a mindset. It really is learning how to live. It also is being unapologetically yourself, freeing yourself from all distractions and restrictions. You can really say it is the baddest way of living. You go against all the trends in this world that is getting faster and faster, where everyone is getting more confused and distracted and unsatisfied. So be a badass and start slow living. As I already said, it will change everything for you. It will change your fate. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video and learned something valuable. It was very fun to do for me and also got me to reflect on everything and get even clearer about, well, all the changes I did and what it did for me. And well, now I really want to send you over to, well, the video of our collaboration with Living the Slow Life. I hope you enjoyed this video too. You can also see my slow living tip there and, well, watch her beautiful, extremely well done video and get inspired over there as well. So the link is in the description box and you can check that out now. Have a great day and see you soon.